What is up, everybody? It's your boy Verse here today. So apparently, Sony is being sued. Sony has faced a new lawsuit claiming that it has created a monopoly by being the exclusive retailer of digital PlayStation games. So this is the thing. I was a little confused about this at first because like, wouldn't Nintendo be on the same thing as well too? Because they sell their digital games, the digital Nintendo games only by Nintendo, but it's more deeper than that. So apparently, it's like you can buy Nintendo games. Walking different research, and you can buy Nintendo games at different retailers like a Walmart or like a Best Buy or a Target. You can buy the digital cards for those games. While you can't do the same for like PlayStation games, you can only buy the PlayStation like the money, the gift cards and money cards or whatever, the eShop, the online cards. But you can't buy the actual games. So I guess that's the thing why they're being sued about because they saying they have a monopoly. So definitely interesting. Either way, I don't care. It's like I don't really care. We just see how this goes. It's like a big company is being sued. I don't see why a regular person really should care about this, but this is news. So this person says, for people that won't read the article, it's because the PlayStation Store is the only place to buy digital PlayStation games. You can't use download codes anymore, so if you have a PS5 digital, you have to pay whatever Sony's pricing the games. You can't get any cheaper, it's all greed. Yeah, that is kind of greedy if they're the only person who can sell those games and they really don't decrease they usually have pretty good sales, so I don't know. I'm not really sure if I really care about this or not, to be honest. Um, this says Sony's being sued for selling their own games. I mean, I guess if you got like their big exclusive games, like it's like Demon Souls or like the Spider-Man game that won't go on sale, digital. Then again, you can buy the games physical too, though. So I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it kind of sucks, I guess. Like if you really want like Demon Souls and Miles Morales digital and it doesn't go on sale, because I don't think those games have went on sale yet. But if you want a physical copy, they're always pretty much on sale. So yeah. Yeah, because they overprice games in the digital store for other regions for no reason. For example, the Days Gone 60 USA costs $100 on my PlayStation Store, and Returnal $7 USA costs almost the same but less than Days Gone, something like $90. If you're paying $6 for Days Gone, you're getting ripped off. Or $100, no way I should pay that much for Days Gone. But yeah, that kind of sucks. But Nintendo does the same exact thing. What's the difference? Honestly, Nintendo seems more like a monopoly than Sony. No, you can buy digital only eShop cards at the stores. Yeah, especially like at Target, they always sell like the digital the digital Nintendo, the digital games from Nintendo at their store. So there is that difference. I see there. Has anyone ever bought a digital game download code? I understand PSN currency, Xbox Marketplace current, but actual game ones, I'd rather just buy the digital download for a game directly from the platform store. Yeah, I'd rather do that too. But when I was working at retail, I did see people buying those little digital cards while I was working at Target retail, electronics retail. They used to buy like the digital cards for Nintendo games. I used to see them do that a lot though. So there is a market that does that. I have no interest in doing that though. Wait, doesn't Xbox do the same thing? No, Xbox games, Xbox games. You can buy those games anywhere. You can buy those games at Target as well. You can buy those digital games at Target. You can buy those games at online retailers. So it's not the same. Okay, now sue Microsoft and make Halo playable on PlayStation and Switch. Ironic thing is they want Game Pass on these consoles. They should get sued for not making PS5 backwards compatible and for not delivering 4K 120 frames per second at the same damn time. What? Okay. Uh, PlayStation is being sued for being the exclusive seller of digital PlayStation games. What the F? That is what I'm saying. So they are exclusive retailer of exclusive games developed by their own studios. What is the issue with this? It has been this way since the PS3. And maybe the weakest jar of something to complain about, I guess. Wait, so they're getting sued because you can only buy PlayStation digital games on the PlayStation Store. So PlayStation doesn't have the rights to be the exclusive seller of their games. No, for only selling digital codes for any game available on PlayStation solely on PSN, rather than allowing retailers to also sell digital codes. Imagine it this way: the digital PS5 is at the mercy of PSN prices. That's why I don't want to get that digital PS5. That's way too with that digital PS5 or that digital Xbox. I wouldn't must. I'd rather have the options for getting games on sale later. That's why I avoided those two. But back to this comment. But this PS5 can buy physical copies from retailers for cheaper. Yeah, because you can usually buy the physical copies of those games real cheaper than the digital. because they're always doing sales for these physical games. Should Nintendo also face this kind of lawsuit considering they are the exclusive retailer of digital Nintendo games? This doesn't make sense. But sites like CD Keys exist where you can buy these things, I don't get the lawsuit. People who are struggling to understand the story, please don't have children operate heavy machinery. Dumb lawsuit that will get thrown out. There's plenty of websites like CD Keys, GameStop, or GTA. You used to be able to buy digital through other sites, and a lot of the times you get a better price than you would on PSN. These days, PlayStation has crazy good deals, and they never don't have a sale going on. Yeah, they usually have sales going on, which pretty much counteracts it, but I don't think they really have sales on their major titles, their major like first-party PS5 exclusives. They haven't really had sales on those games, but they do have sales like everything else, though. And the deals are miles better than any other retailer would offer. Don't know about past, but in my experience, I've gotten the majority of my games on sale for great prices. Okay. Yeah, so this is like, it's a lot of replies to this post. You can read the rest if you're on your own if you want to read this, but yeah. Seems like Sony is getting sued. Who knows if something actually goes through with this, because a lot of companies get sued all the time, but this could just fall through the wayside. Who knows? But yeah, just a quick update. Apparently there's an issue with Sony selling their games exclusively to start a monopoly. So leave your comments about this down below. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching and peace.